Heya, my name is Seb, and welcome to another React video. This is of a video of Pastra. Pastra is a horror YouTuber who does horror essay videos. I've actually gotten into essay videos like recently, or more or less recently, and I wanted to check that out because he has done some kind of ARG story kind of thing. Well, it's more an ARE, alternate reality experience. I mean, you can see it all over the channel that there are new characters taking over the channel, which I mean is a bit fast in my opinion for a newer YouTuber like him. He has actually started like his videos like a year ago, but he for real started like 3 months ago, and then around 1 month ago, I would say, he has started ARG, ARE kind of thing, you know, like on my channel, sure, we can say that. And yeah, I want to show it to you too. You two won't get really what's going on, but I would encourage watching this YouTuber because I love his essay videos. By the way, just so you to know, I've already watched this first, but it's an interactive video, so yeah. Sorry, I'm drinking. Lankman's game.
Hello.
What's up?
So you're finally here.
Yeah.
After making you wait oh so long, we can finally play my game.
Yeah.
The game that will decide the fate of poor little Pastra's channel. I'm so sorry I made you wait oh so long for this. It's just
okay.
that these important projects take a lot of time and effort.
I love how even a demon says it takes a lot of time to make a project.
In recent times. Oh, and speaking of him, don't worry. Pastra's in a safe place.
Nice.
For now.
Shadows.
As you now know, if you want to save him, all you have to do is play along with my game.
I thought it was gonna be like RPG Maker or something, because that's an actually strong engine.
It's like a little game of trivia. I ask you a question, and you answer it. Get every question right, and Pastra is free to go.
Yay!
Get even a single question wrong, though. And well, I think you and I both know what happens. So why wait any longer? Let's get started.
Yeah.
I'll start things off with a simple question to ease you into the game. One which you should know very well by now. What is my name?
Well, you see, your name seems to be Lankman, but I heard something about Vincent. Because I have seen in his older videos that he's called, like, Vincent.
Ah, yes. I'm very happy to see you've been paying attention. Of all the names I've had over the years, Lankman has to be my favorite. Such a tragic, vile character Lankman is. The man who surpassed the monsters in savagery and evil. The perfect villain to a perfect story. Of course, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. After all, poor Lankman never got the chance to shine like the other characters I played. At least not yet. Which that reminds me of my next question.
Yes.
This one's another easy one, so try not to get it wrong, will you?
Yeah.
What is this channel's purpose?
Huh. I mean, this video is also quite short, so to be an ARG.
Yes, that's right. From the moment this channel was made, it had one purpose, and one purpose only. To be the greatest ARG that Pastra
Oh, I get it. I get it.
So much effort and so much passion was
The next channel I wanna do is like a Let's Play ARG. At least for me. Like, my next I get that it's so cool making something like that. my next channel that I wanna do after Don't Forget would be some kind of YouTuber ARG where a YouTuber just plays like video games, just tries to, of course, make some kind of clickbait and shit because that's how you get popular. And that YouTuber would then find a game and would then let's play it, but it's some kind of horror thing and shit like Petscop. Just the difference will be, I don't really want to spoil much, but like, I mean, it's also gonna be just under billions of videos, so no one will really care. But like, it's just gonna. I love the idea of let's playing a game like Petscop, like in the story, be a character in the story. It's just a let's play. Like, hey, how you doing, everybody? Today we're gonna let's play. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the last part we have done this, and yeah, that would be so funny. Anyway.
The one who set the story into motion, the one who placed the seeds of the story and built up to even grander horrors. But oh, Pastor, you had different ideas, didn't you? All it took was the success of one little video for you to abandon everything that made you who you are. Because you just couldn't get over how success made you feel. Because you wanted to ride the high of success. All your characters, all of your story, all of your potential.
Yeah, there are also 2 other channels. Yeah.
Well, not anymore. I'll bring this channel back to what it was supposed to be. And
oh, it's like a battle of ideas.
Finally be told. And speaking of Lankman's story, his question relates to a thematic that our good friend Pastra loves to write about. So I suggest you try to get this one right. What is the definition of insanity?
Yeah, also this is just literally the left one. And I like the idea of normal things, but they're in an ARG universe. Like a horror media. But anyway, doing the same thing over and over.
Yes, that's right. From the moment this channel was made, it had one purpose, and one purpose only. To be the greatest ARG that Pastra has made. So much effort and so much passion was
insanity
poured into this project, and I was the face of it all. Me, Lankman, the one who set the story into motion.
That's creative.
The one who placed the seeds of the story and built up to even grander horrors. But oh, Pastor, you had different ideas.
I like the music. Like that's just so in the background.
Video for you to abandon everything that made you who you are. Because you just couldn't get over how success made you feel.
I love this picture. Lankman is really well made. It's not. Oh.
All of your story,
oh, things different.
Potential had to be wasted. Well, not anymore. I'll bring this channel back to what it was supposed to be, and I'll let Lankman's story finally be told. And speaking of Lankman's story, his question relates to a thematic that our good friend Pastra loves to write about. So I suggest you try to get this one right. What is the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over.
Yes, that's right.
Does the URL change?
Yes.
Yeah, there's some things changing though. Yeah, he had different ideas. I'm sorry to hear. I love this. That's pretty cool too. That's pretty cool. It's still good commentary about success. I wanna doing the same thing over and over. Doing the same thing over and over. I feel like things change. A Lankman story, yeah, man. Yeah, it's doing the same thing over and over.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? Even when everything was telling you that this was the wrong path to take, you still pushed forward because there was a slim chance that you could be the first to find the secret.
It's not a secret, it's the right answer.
You found one.
I'm insane.
In fact, I grown so fond of your nature to pursue secrets, I'll let you in on a big one.
Yay.
If you want to know the true definition of insanity,
Me.
it has a name. Insanity isn't a concept. Oh no, it is a breed. A breed of monsters born from the mind of the insane. And they have a name. A name Pastra knows very well. They are the Veldigan. Creatures so depraved that they feast on the minds of those who know not of their savagery, so they can taste what it's like to be sane themselves. Such fascinating creatures whose story Pastor let go quiet for too long. You see, their story was to be the ARG that Pastor wanted to make, and I was to be the narrator. The truth behind this little hijacking is this. I want their story to finally be told, and it will be.
Okay.
Soon. Now that Pastor understands the error of his ways, he will bring back the life he took from them. He will bring back dreams of an insomniac.
Dreams of an insomniac. Is that all? Okay, so let's do this game again. What if I'm Vincent?
Oh, Vincent. Such an interesting character given such little time in the spotlight. I must say that I miss when that was my name. So much potential
That's right.
put to waste. All because Pastor couldn't stand it when the numbers weren't to his liking.
That's your name too, I knew it.
Isn't it? How all it took was me coming back from the dead to give Vincent the attention he so deserved. It's almost like this was planned from the start. Anyway, let's not dwell on the past too much now. It's time to move on to the next question.
Almost like it was...
This one will
What?
be another easy one, so please try to get it right.
I mean, I
What
thought of that, but
is
like...
this channel's purpose? Oh no, I'm so sorry, but it would appear as though you've been mistaken. Pastor may have found it easy to hide this channel's true purpose, but I won't let him anymore. Looks like you've lost the game, but don't worry. You'll be able to play so much more in the future.
Anyway, to be an ARG,
Yes,
abandon your name.
yes, that is absolutely right.
Is that...
What could
No.
be more insane than turning your back on the very thing that makes you the person you are? I'll answer that for you. Nothing.
Instant insanity doing the same thing over and
Abandoning your
over.
passion, by abandoning this channel's purpose, you have turned your back on everything that brought you to this point. Your past channels failed so that this one could succeed, and when that potential was
You had to,
finally
yeah.
given a chance to shine, you chose to plunge it back into darkness. Well, I won't allow it anymore. And neither should you, my humble viewer. You deserve to see something worth your valuable time. Something that we can be proud of. Something that doesn't squander
The sad thing is that he isn't scary, given he has way too much personality to think of something yourself.
Very carefully.
You can see his motivation.
Who is this channel's mascot?
Clyde.
No, sorry, that wasn't the right answer. Poor Clyde lost all his potential when Pastor stripped him of his story and purpose
What?
to be yet another soulless husk that represents his basic emotions. Honestly, I pity poor Clyde. Once he stood as the centerpiece of a horrific story, the culmination of Pastor's passion. And now all he serves as is a representation of how Pastor fell from grace. But that's not a problem anymore. Now that you've gone and lost the game, I can fix him. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Lankman.
I'm glad to see
At least
my
it's his
words
perspective.
got through to you. That's right. I'm the mascot. I represent everything Pastra's ARG was meant to be.
It's section
I was
ARE.
its face. I was its narrator. Every moment that made the story tick, I pushed into motion. Pastra made me with such a glorious purpose. He gave me a role that I could truly be proud of.
I love the art.
Right when I had my moment to shine, Pastra took it all away from me. Do you know what it's like to have everything you ever wanted brought before you on a silver platter, only for it all to be torn away before your eyes? Well, unfortunately for you, Pastra, I've become much more than that now. I am the culmination of all that regret, all that missed potential, and I'm here to remind you of what you took
It's like
from
this game.
me. I may have had different names in the past, but I've always been here, and I always will be. To cast me aside is to abandon what drives you, and I know that not even you would do such a thing. Or would you? You know what? I think it's time for my next question. Now, this one is going to be very challenging, so I recommend you put on your thinking caps for this one. Tell me, what do you think will happen when you find Pastra's hidden answer?
Nothing, but
You made it so far, only to get it wrong right at the
yeah, you
end.
can see it at the time codes.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but unfortunately that's not the case.
I love that. Anyway,
So you understand then the truth of this game and the truth of Pastra's situation.
when playing
You're
Lankman's game, you
absolutely
don't win.
right. Even if you find Pastra's hidden answer, it won't do you any good. That's why I allowed him to scatter those pieces through our videos, and that's why I watched with a smile on my face as he uploaded that secret video. That was no cry for help. He was just playing along with the game I helped him start. This ARG may have started as a
Yeah, it's an ARG
hijacking,
then, yeah, makes
but what
sense.
it became was an opportunity for Pastra to be pushed in the right direction. I watched him scatter those pieces throughout each video with a smile on his face. He loved it. Thanks to me, he was finally able to embrace what he always wanted this channel to be, and he'll never stop now that we've started. Don't believe me? Well then, let me ask you the final question to end our game. Where is Pastra now?
It's not time.
What? Are you expecting an answer to appear? There's no point to that, because he's not here. Not anymore. Thanks to your support of my little game, Pastra has finally regained the passion that he lost so long ago.
Oh,
This channel now truly belongs to me. Not because I stole it, but because Pastra gave it to me.
oh,
From now on, this channel will properly be
Meta
transformed
commentary.
into what it was always meant to be. The story Pastra neglected to tell will be told to thousands, and I will finally have my moment to shine. Thank you to all
What?
of you who made this reality possible. I greatly look forward to seeing you in whatever
You're
my
welcome.
next project ends up being. Goodbye for now.
bye. Anyway, and I think that should be it for today. And don't forget, we'll meet each other. I'll see you tomorrow.